Jonathan Shapiro is one of South Africa's most respected cartoonists ever. Under the name Zapiro, his work can be seen every day in newspapers such as Sowetan and the Mail and Guardian. Shapiro has produced quite a number of cartoons on the Truth Commission process.
Some of the cartoons that I do are actually not funny. I don't primarily aim to be funny. If I can do something with humour, that's fantastic, but if not, if I can still make a new connection for the viewer, use some kind of metaphor that will help them to see things in a different light, that's also great. But there are things that are very funny. I mean, there are things about the Truth Commissioners that can be funny. Somebody can poke gentle fun at them. There's certainly things about the absurdity of the lies of the previous regime and the lies of some of their generals and foot soldiers. That stuff can be very funny as well.
Are some of your cartoons vicious?
Yeah, I would say so. People used to tell me that my cartoons weren't vicious, that I was sort of that they liked them because I wasn't vicious. But I think through the years I've tended to sort of put a bit of a sting into them. I think cartooning is powerful in the sense that many people see the stuff every day and it's very immediate and it does elicit reaction. When I say have I had reaction, sometimes that reaction comes through letters and other things where I don't actually meet the people. Yes, it has a lot of power to get to people and to start debates and things.
Do you, like some journalists believe they have to be neutral or objective? Do you see that?
Not at all, not at all. When I was living in America, that was a tremendously prevalent idea, objective journalism, and you know, many of the people on the left, because American mainstream media is very much it's sort of centre right, had a big problem with that, and they were saying that you know, you can seek balance perhaps, but you can never seek objectivity. There's no such. The moment you make any kind of assessment of something, you're not objective anymore. I don't really even seek balance. If I feel that I want to go for the jugular, to go for the jugular. That's the way I would like to do it.
Is what you do closer to journalism than to art?
I would say so, because there are cartoonists who can't draw well at all, but they've got a really good head. And I mean, the head is far more important than the hand in this thing, in cartooning. I try and put a lot into the drawing as well. There are other people who draw far more easily than I draw. I mean, there are people who draw with tremendous facility. I try and do a lot of working into the drawing, a lot of little bits and pieces and detail and things. I get a lot of fun out of drawing the stuff nicely, but the head is where it's at.